here come the bundles. We are now deep into the holiday shopping season, and honestly, if you haven't started buying stuff that you're going to be putting under the menorah or the Christmas tree, you might want to get on it, because we all know the chip headlines are ruining everything from not being able to get, the car that you want, to probably a toaster somehow needs a chip that it can't get. And so anyways, things are in short supply. Go out and buy stuff if you need it. Support that economy. But that being said, and pushing that aside, next generation consoles have been severely limited. We've been hearing about shortages for a while, and both companies, Sony and Microsoft, believe that the shortages will continue into next year. Now, there is a little glimmer of hope in there. I have seen some images from people following me on Twitter saying finding a Series S does appear to be easier than finding a Series X. So just kind of keep that in mind as you go out and looking around, that the Series X is definitely still the hot item to get, especially that Halo edition, which completely sold out almost instantly. Either way, Microsoft is announcing today a new bundle. Yes, a bundle of joy, where they're bundling two popular games. One you've definitely heard of, Rocket League. The other one, Fortnite. You may not have heard of it, but it's a small title, but it's nice to be included anyways. This bundle includes these two titles, includes the Midnight Drive Pack, 1,000 V-Bucks, and 1,000 Rocket League credits, not critics. If you put that together, it's somewhere between roughly $15 and $20, something like that, which effectively means that, hey, this console is now cheaper than when it was originally launched, because the console bundle is being sold for $299, which is the same MSRP as the standard Series S, which means it technically is discounted just a little bit. So this is, I believe, the first next generation, or I should say current generation, discount on this console hardware, and it's available effectively as soon as you can find it on store shelves. I do think it will definitely help move units. We all know how popular Fortnite is. Actually, Microsoft used to call it an unnamed third-party title in some of their financial statements, because it was selling additional add-ons in the game so well that it was actually moving the revenue needle for the Xbox org, and so that's very clearly why Microsoft is doing this. I do, although, tend to wonder if this agreement and this idea of a bundle wasn't signed long time ago, because as it stands now, it doesn't seem like Microsoft, or Sony for that matter, is having any trouble moving units off of store shelves, and so a bundle really just cuts into Microsoft's margin. I would assume here that this is cutting into Microsoft's margin a little bit, and it's not necessarily something that has to happen to sell consoles, at least for this holiday shopping season. So anyways, just a little bit of interesting factoid nugget, if you will, that you can save a few dollar dues this holiday season if you are big into either one of these things, or quite candidly, if you're looking to buy just a Series S, this is probably the bundle to buy anyways, because it's the same price. So you're not spending any additional dollars or dollar dues or mini fridge units to get your hands on this device. So that's really all. Nothing too crazy here, but this is just a notable alignment of the sort of mechanisms Microsoft will use eventually to further sell consoles. Now, we aren't hearing anything about a Series X bundle that is keeping the same price point. Now, we have seen bundles that raise the price point. The limited edition Master Chief or Halo Infinite bundle is certainly a good example of that, but this is one where it's really important because the MSRP of the box is not changing. So there you go. That's all we got. Make sure to keep it subscribed here, because the only BS on this channel is me.